Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Baina. Dani Olmo. Over to the left. A chance to play it in. McAllister. Messi. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo, Pedro Porro, Yamal, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Cucurella, Oyarzabal, out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker.
And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo. Fernandez. Spain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Messi. Oh, well measured. De Paul. Yamal. And now the breakaway. He's found the way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. Montiel. Fernandez. De Paul. Long ball looking to counter. Messi is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Yamal. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Laporte. Laporte shifted upfield. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Romero. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Messi. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, great chance! Chance for a shot! Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dani Olmo. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Played into the middle. Romero tries to clear. De Paul. Montiel, gently done. Cucurella. And he welcomes it in. Alvarez. Alvarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Pedro Porro. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri wins the duel this time. That has been knocked clear. Played it again. And that has been cleared. That has has been cut short. The Paul has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? And one more try! Taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fabian Ruiz moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yamal chasing after it. And he goes cross-field. Fernandez. Romero forwards and with intent. And here's Oyarzabal. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's McAllister.
McAllister really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Cucurella. Baina. Fernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's picked out the run. Messi gets flagged offside. Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Oyarzabal. This interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez. Romero. Messi. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too.
Argentina are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Argentina have somehow to break through though. Rodri shifted upfield. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tagliafico does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Laporte cuts out the pass. Pedri, that's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Laporte. And it's Olmo. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's through here. De Paul.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Cucurella. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Baina gets into some space. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. De Paul. Cross goes in, shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Alvarez really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Laporte. Baina. Cucurella. Montiel. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Paredes. Romero, gently done. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Baina. And it's Olmo. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Baina's cross. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Spain are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Baina. That is lovely. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. Just the goalkeeper shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Pedri. Bina. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Just 5 minutes left. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernandez. Martinez. Montiel. Fernandez. And it's Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Pedro Porro. Llorente. Llorente proves just a great chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Spain have very